Hey guys, this is Steve Wolbach, your friendly public adjuster. Today I wanted to talk about a little something here. This is giving you food for thought. I guess we'll entitle it Food for Thought. And, well, no, let's entitle it, you can see I worked this out ahead of time, didn't I? This is, why should the insurance company treat you fairly? Okay, let's go with that. And the question is, so why should the insurance companies treat you fairly? I mean, what they advertise like crazy, spend a lot of money. It's very effective. I don't know too many people that, if they've never had a claim, have anything bad to say about their insurance company. Now, that's kind of like actually more, well, you never had a claim, so the insurance companies never had to perform for them. But the point is, because they've never had a claim, there's never anything that's gone wrong, okay? Now, the fact that that's the case, why do you think they will always treat you nicely and treat you fairly? What motivates them to have to do that? And I'll tell you, the answer, as far as I'm concerned, is nothing. There's no reason that they have to treat you fairly on a claim. Number one, do you know what is a claim is really worth when you have damage to your property? What really has gone on? What takes place? I don't think you really do. You can go out and get an estimate for a contractor to come in and to correct damage that's there, but that will be certain specific damages. How about other side items that have been damaged because of what's taken place? Who's going to cover that? When you hire a carpenter and he's going to come in and hang new cabinets for you, how about all the damage of all the items that were inside that cabinet? All the boxes of whatever, your pancake mix, for example. What's going to happen with that? I mean, there are so many different boxes and containers that when they get wet, you're going to throw away. And we're not talking about big ticketed items, but those and some other items, maybe you had a picture on the wall that got damaged. Now, the carpenter's not going to pay you for a picture, right? He can't make a new picture. So, I mean, there are lots of different ways you can have damage incurred that going out and getting an estimate of a contractor to fix some specific thing in the house, be a wall, a roof, steps, those are regular tangible things. But how about the intangible? The things that you really can't easily put a dollar value to personal items, but yet they are there and you've lost them now. You had them, and at one time you did purchase those. They have sentimental value. What do you do? Well, you can't get that dollar value. So now you're relying on the insurance company to make good on some of these things that have been damaged. Well, there's no incentive. There's no reason for them to. Time and time. And let me ask you this. When the insurance adjuster comes out, what motivation do you think he has that he is to give you a really, really big fat check? What is there incentive-wise that would cause that? There is none. As a matter of fact, there's the opposite. If he writes you a big settlement check, and he does that once or twice, he's not going to be around to do these in the future, because that's going against the company policy. What is he doing? Where's that money coming from when he writes that check to you? Did you ever think about that? Where's that come from? That's right. It comes from the insurance company's pockets. It comes from that big bank account that's sitting in the back room there. You know what? It's not in any back room. They got warehouses filled with money. And obviously I'm being facetious here, but you get the point. They have many assets. And they want to keep them, and they want to make them grow. and get even more. You know, when is enough enough? There's no such thing. So the whole point is there's no incentive. As a matter of fact, there's actually motivation to keep things as small and as low as possible so that they keep those funds to themselves. So think about that. Next time you want to talk about that, you know, oh, the insurance companies, they did a good job. He came out and he wrote me a check, and oh yeah, sure, if they do something real quick, I guarantee you they left so much money hidden that there would be such a job I could do coming after the fact because of the lack of what they've paid you for. So just run that through your mind a little bit and see if it makes any sense what I'm saying. Again, remember, this is only a business. There is nothing personal. It ends up being personal to you when you lose out on some of your personal effects. But the bottom line is it's a business. You pay them a premium. If something happens, they're going to do their best to pay as little as possible out of that premium or out of other funds. All right? So, guys, I hope that you've learned something. I hope that was an eye-opener. This is Steve Wolbach, your friendly public adjuster. And if you'd like to contact me, and I would invite you to do so if you ever have any questions, give me a call at 610-213-8820 or email me at Steve Wolbach, WOLBACH, at ymail, and that's the letter Y, mail.com. Again, thanks for listening, guys. I really appreciate your support. If you would, I would ask you to like it, like this little video. I would ask you to share it, and I would ask to subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. Guys, thanks again, and God bless you.